All right, so we are on slide 10, which is on page 5. So the down under roller coaster rises up to 65 feet above the ground. Okay, so it's 65 feet up here above the ground. So let's say here's my ground level. So it goes up 65 feet and then it drops 90 feet into an underground cavern. So here's ground level, then it drops into a cavern. That's 90 feet. So describe the height of the roller coaster at the bottom of the cavern. So right here, where are we at? We're at negative 90 feet, right? Because we're below, if we're dropping 90 feet, we're below ground. So we really don't need to write an equation because it just wants us to describe the height of the roller coaster. So the roller coaster is at negative 90 feet at the bottom of the cavern. All right, on February 10th, 2010, the temperature in Nowata, Oklahoma hit a low of negative 31. Over the course of the next week, the temperature increased to a high of 79. How many degrees different was the low from the high temperature? So again, I want you to, this one you can do by yourself. It's very similar to this one. So the one above the freezing point of chlorine, that is very similar to this one. So see if you can figure that one out on your own. All right, Catherine owes $22 on her lunch account balance. She pays $15 toward her balance. What is the status of her lunch account balance now? So she starts out, she owes 22. So if we owe 22, that means we're going to do minus 22. And then she pays $15 toward her balance. So it's going to be plus 15. So I'm going to let you guys do the math and then write the answer in a complete sentence. So Catherine owes, you're going to fill in the blank here, owes blank on her lunch account. So I want you to give me a dollar amount. All right, here's another roller coaster. So the subterranean roller coaster rises up 50 feet above the ground before dropping 100 feet in an underground cavern. Describe the height of the roller coaster at the bottom of the cavern. So this one is just like this one. So see if you can figure that out. We're starting at 50 feet above ground, and then we drop 100 feet below ground. So we're dropping the 50 feet plus another 100 feet. So what's the height of the roller coaster at the bottom of the cavern? All right, this is our last one. The freezing point of helium is 2,458 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoa. If you increase that temperature by 570 degrees Fahrenheit, you reach the freezing point of phosphorus. What is the freezing point of phosphorus? So we start at this. And if we add what? We get the freezing point of phosphorus. Come on. Point of, these are all elements, by the way. Might have already discussed it in your science class. So you're going to tell me what number to put in there And then you're going to tell me in a complete sentence what the answer is. Blank is the freezing point You're going to have to write it out. Blank is the freezing point of phosphorus. Maybe I'll write it out over here. Blank is the freezing point of phosphorus. All right. So good luck. I want you to do this one, and this one. And back at the front, there's one I'm going to read to you. So yesterday, Katrina was just 23.75 below her fundraising goal. So she's below her fundraising goal. What sign should we put in front of that 23.75? She got a check today for $12.33 to put towards the fundraiser. How far is she from her goal now? Actually, you don't need to put a minus sign in front of that. Yes, you do. So she's 23.75 below her fundraising goal. She gets a check, which is like a plus sign. So a check is plus sign, below is minus sign. So see if you can figure that out. How far is she from her goal now? Good luck.